A fugitive is upset at the mention of a receding hairline in his poster. Well, get you a lace front, brother. It is, I don't know, it's receding, okay? And you're not in charge of what's going on the poster, apparently. But get you a lace front. The Independent reported that on Monday, Daniel Kellaway, British fugitive, cheekily taunted Avon and Somerset Police by asking they not refer to his receding hairline in his wanted poster. This is one wish. And maybe they should grant it. Even guys on death row get, their last meal or something. They honor certain requests. And this fugitive is saying, you have the picture. Officers want to speak to the 28-year-old in connection with several ongoing investigations. Blah, blah. 5'9", average build, brown eyes, receding brown hair. Well, someone probably wrote that with malice, and I think they did. But it's okay. You're a fugitive. I don't say you were convicted, but you're a fugitive. And I may agree with you. It does seem petty. You didn't have to put that in. You got the picture right there. We see it. We see it.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
Force issued an appeal for information on Facebook, making reference to the wanted man's receding brown hair. In their search to speak with Kellaway about alleged driving offenses, criminal damage, and threatening behavior. Person claiming to be Kellaway and seemingly unfazed about his potential arrest responded to the post with this quip: "No need to mention the hairline, guys. I'm heading to Turkey to get it sorted. Then we will catch up." Now, I recently had a friend who visited Turkey. This is so interesting. And within the last week, she sent me photos. I said, hey, you're always going these exotic places. Find someone for me if you think they're right for me, or else maybe you're not my friend, is what I told her. She laughed at that and poo-pooed it. I actually meant part of it, if you care. Bet some people, send them my way. She sent me these photos of gentlemen at dinner. They had bandages in Turkey. There was 3 guys. They had bandages. She wasn't with them. She took a covert picture and said, would you like one of these? I said, my God, what the hell happened? What's wrong with these people? And she said, oh, Turkey's known for fixing hairlines. And so all these men come over here and this is what they're getting done. I had no idea. So that's why he said, I'm headed to Turkey, guys. And you didn't have to go there with the receding hairline. It's very interesting. Mr. Kellaway followed up with a second comment the next day, asking the force to change the age from 28 to 29 on its appeal because it was his birthday. Happy birthday. He posted, it's my birthday today. So could you update the post at all? I'm 29 now. My hair is shaved, ready for the transplant. The Independent with the reporting. Now, look, this guy is really on one. It's like saying he's making fools of them, like Barney Fife type situation. Unbothered, headed to Turkey to live his best life and get a full head of hair. Could care less.
My guy.
Yeah. His taunt received widespread attention, had people on Facebook in stitches with one saying, I have not laughed this much in ages. Mick Neville, retired detective, warned Mr. Kellaway that he might not be laughing much longer as police hunt him down. I have no doubt police will be combing the area looking for you. You won't be laughing. Mr. Kellaway won't be laughing for this long overdue brush with the law. The net will be drawing in. I have not seen a response by Mr. Kellaway yet. I predict it'll go something like this. He's not really worried about you, Mr. Neville, Detective Neville. And it's interesting. Into the mind of a suspect, the fugitive. I love that movie, Fran. I rewatch it sometimes. The Fugitive. Harrison Ford, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Give
then
me back
they're
my-
on that bus and the train, and then they escape. And he's a doctor.
What does he say? I didn't kill my wife.
Yes, the one-armed bandit. I love it. Mr. Kellaway's not quite suspected or charged or convicted of anything that heinous, but apparently he's a wanted man and he thinks it's funny.
Yeah, he's wanted and he's trying to now date off of this. He's like, look, ladies, I'm gonna look good in a little bit. Just you wait, I'm going to Turkey. It's gonna be amazing. It's like, my guy, you're wanted on like potential, like threatening, what is it? Threatening behavior? Driving offenses? Like clearly did someone in traffic be like, hey, you're missing a little bit of, and he was like, like what got him is what I wanna know. The threatening behavior is clearly about his hairline, say it 3 times, and he's coming for you. But I'm assuming there's some sort of digital footprint on his Facebook comments, and that the Royal Mounted Police, because this is in the UK, will be coming to him unless he's already skipped town to Turkey, in which case, I don't know, God bless.
Unless he's like Sarah and had his attorney put out the statements. One quick question for you, Fran. What do you think about the comedic nature? Maybe, does he have a future? Does he have a future, Mr. Kellaway?
It all starts with a Facebook comment. That's how every comic got their start. And then someone was like, you should do this on stage. But I think if you want to be successful, I mean, Matt Rife did it differently. He went I'm going to be the best looking and the most attractive. I feel like he should keep the receding hairline if he wants to get the laughs on stage. You know, you got to be relatable. You can't be too hot.
That's right. Yeah, you know what? You're right. Kevin Hart uses his
short king status.
Sure, there's a height challenge. I was trying to think of a more politically way. You're right. Comedians aren't,
It's his gimmick. You can't get rid of it if it's his gimmick is not having hair.
You gotta be true to thyself. I love that. It's an interesting perspective.